TJ and Friends Meat System. I just entered the fire dump truck. Tell the DMV to put his own seat belt on. I'll put my seat belt on. I close the door. Those are my seat belts. Make sure I put it like this. Then I fasten it. Tell the DMV to do the same over there. You call your passenger. Put your seat belt on. Fasten my seat belt. Make sure it latches and unlatches properly. And then I'll check my floor for any debris or any soda can that will roll under my pedal. Okay, and then I'll check my steering wheel. No more than 10 degrees of play on my steering wheel. And then I'll check all my monitoring devices on my mirrors. They call them monitoring devices. They are adjusted to me, mounted and secured to the vehicle, no bend, broken, no crack. They're clean and they're not damaged on both sides. This side and the passenger side, the mirrors. Then I'll check my windshield. Mounted and secured to the vehicle, no bend, broken, no crack. I detect no illegal stickers on my windshield. They're clean and my windshield is not leaking when it rains. Okay, after that, then I'll try to go to safe start for this truck. Turn my kill switch to the on position. Turn this other kill switch to the on position. Okay, and then I push this in. Then I go to A and B. Start the truck. I don't have a ABS on this truck because this truck was manufactured before 1998. So there is no ABS here. And then you don't have a DEF also. So I'm not going to talk about DEF and ABS, okay? So I go to A and B and then crank the truck. So now when I crank the truck, while the engine is running, then I'm going to gas the truck to build up my air pressure to 125. Whilst I'm doing that, waiting for the governor to sneeze, then I'll start checking all my lights. See, I'll check my right turn signal is working properly. See, that's my right turn signal. It's working properly. See, now I go my left turn signal is working properly. Then I go to my four ways. That's my four ways working properly. See, then I turn it off. These are my headlights. Let me go off. Headlights. Okay, when I go like this, it's headlights, right? Then I go I-beam. I-beam, when you press it all the way down, I-beam, working properly. Okay, then I come to my windshield wiper. My wipers, they're working properly. See them? Both of them. My wiper, working properly. I want to check it for fluid, I check this. Where's this thing here? This one. Black thing. And I check this black thing, that's how I know fluid. Fluid is coming out of. See the fluid? See the fluid? Good. They're working properly. I press it down again to close it off. Good. With my windshield wipers and the fluid, they're working properly. Okay. Then I'll check all my lights, my strobe lights. They're working properly. I turn them off again. All of these, they're working properly. And I turn them on. The only thing I leave on is the fan, left and right fan. It's my engine brake. Leave that one on. It's the engine brake. Okay. Then I'll check my gauges. Make sure that all my gauges are working properly. I have enough here to do the test. Okay. Then I wait for my governor to sneeze. My heat and my defrost. Don't forget that. That's my heat and my defrost. That's my heat and my defrost. Check it for heat and cold. Make sure they're working properly. Good. Check it for heat and cold. Then I wait for the governor to sneeze. I gas the truck for my governor to sneeze. I watch my air pressure and see. That's my air pressure gauge, this one. It has to go to 125 psi. And I should hear the sneezing. already sneezed. They already sneezed. Yeah, so that tells me that my air compressor governor is working properly. Make sure the torque is on neutral. It's in neutral, right? The brakes is set. Then I'll turn the clock off. Go back to off position. Come to off. And then that's the kill switch. Turn it off. Push it back in. And then go back to the on position. Go back to the on position over there. On. Then I push my valves in. Make sure the wheels are chopped. The torque is on neutral. Before I step on my brake, make sure I push this in. This valve in. Step on my brake for 1 minute. I should lose no more than 4 psi. Then I time myself. My time starts right now. Then I show the DMV the time. Okay, 1 minute, I lose no more than 3 psi because it's a dump truck. So it's 3 psi. 1 minute, I lose no more than 3 psi, yeah. So that was a good test, right? Now there is something I forgot to do, but I can do it now. I forgot to check the on. I have to check the CD on. That's the highway on. See, I forgot to check it. When you remember, you can do it. You're still good with the test. Okay, now, after I do all that, now I'm going to fan my brake. At 60 psi, my low air pressure warning alarm will come on. See? That's my low air pressure warning. See it here? See, that's the alarm. See the alarm, the red one? That's my low air pressure, that's my buzzer. Low air pressure warning. Now I'll continue to fan the brake. Between 40 to 20 psi, this valve will pop out. So I'll fan the brake again. Make sure it pop out. I think it already pop out. Yeah, it already popped. So when it pop out, then I said that was a good test. So now I have to start the truck all over again. Build up my air pressure now to 125 psi again. Then I do my torque test. I go back to A and B. So the truck is already on. Then I gas the truck again to build up my air. So this one pop out, you have to tell him the PSI, it pop out at around 40 PSI. So you tell the DMV that it pop out at around 40 PSI, okay? So now I'm building up my air pressure again to 125. I wait for the governor to sneeze again. Then I do my torque test. There is something I forgot to do when I was doing the outside. I forgot to check the fuel tank and the cap. Yeah, on that side. So if you remember anything, you can go there and check it again. Yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. If you forgot anything, go out there and check it. for the governor to sneeze. See, it's going back to 125. See, that the governor sneeze at 125 psi, so that was a good test. Now I'll do a torque test. I'll leave the brake out like that. Put the torque on drive. 1 minus 4 is drive. See? 1 minus 4 is drive. Then I'll gas the gas pedal. Torque don't go nowhere. That was a good test because the brake is holding the torque. Now I'll do 5 miles per hour. I'll put this one in. I still leave it in 1 minus 4. Then I gas small to the front. And then I come to a stop. And I step on the brake. And then I'll tell the DMV by my torque do not pull to the left. My steering wheel do not pull to the left or to the right. So that was a good test. That means that my brakes are working properly. My foot brake or my service brake is working properly. Then I'll back up a little bit. I'll put the torque on neutral. Then I'll pull the parking brake. Leave the torque on neutral. Then I'll tell the DMV to please go outside and check all my lights. Then he will go there and check left turn, right turn, left turn, right turn. Then he tell me to put my headlight on. You put the headlight on. He say I beam. You put the I beam down. You press it down. Then he will tell you to step on the brake. You step on the brake. He say put the four ways on. You put the four ways on. You check everything is working. Then he goes to the back. You do the same thing in the back. Left turn, right turn, four ways. Step on the brake. You step on the brake. That's it. Then after that, it tells you the instruction to do the straight back, the offsets and everything. After you pass that, then you go on the road. If you pass the road, then you get to CDL. Okay, TJ and Friends Smith System CDL Training School. I'll stop here so far.